Thomas, what a terrific comeback. You must be delighted.
Yeah, very. Fantastic mentality from the players, I must say, in many ways. To be fair, I think Leicester were better than us first half. Various reasons. They dominated possession without being very, very dangerous. Obviously scored a set-piece goal, where I think we should be better, do better. They very, very good delivery. They hit the post from outside the box. But they don't create much, but dominated us, so fair play to that. We tried to be more aggressive second half, then scored 2-0 after 2 minutes. Made 2 changes, changed the system, tried to be a little bit more front-footed, but also tried to put more offensive players on the pitch. And I just know the mentality of this group of players. I spoke actually about it before the game, so I hope we saw a little bit more earlier, but football is football. It's about moments in the game that can change the momentum. But the way they were fight their way back into the game, very impressive. And coming here, not many teams come here and go 2-0 down and then come back into the game. Yeah, very, very pleased with that.
Now then, we've had a big change in the way football is going to go this season, the Premier League, with the introduction of 5 subs. I know you're a big supporter of that. You voted for it. You used all 5 today. How significant was that today, and how significant is it going to be how coaches use their 5 subs as the games progress?
I think it's definitely a very interesting tool that, as you said, I voted in favor of it. I believe you can change the game tactically with it if you use it well enough, and hopefully you can also bring energy and intensity into the game that way. And the way we did it was planned subs, if that makes sense. If we went down, I would go do this first time, then the second time, and then the third time. So it was the game plan in my head to try to change it if we went down. Then of course there's always 1 or 2 players depending on form and what type, but and I don't know if it was because of that, but they came on and they did a good job.
Josh Da Silva was one of your subs. He got your equaliser. He had such a terrible time last year with this hip injury. How thrilled are you particularly for him? I saw you go across to him at the end in front of the fans and give him a big hug.
Yeah, I'm very emotional about it, and with him. When I stood in the dressing room after and wanted to say some nice words to him, I felt, it's touching me a lot, and it should do. I've been working with him for 4 years. He's a fantastic person. He's been out for, he got the injury in March, whatever, I can't remember, 20, something like that. Anyway, I can't remember. A long time, 18 months he's been out before he, is proper ready, because last year he came back, got injured again, and the way he's come back now, even stronger, and produced the moment that we know he can produce. So when I was, dribbling in, I just knew, okay, this is a goal, and there was a goal. So just, so pleased, so happy.
And just finally, Thomas, how important is it to get a point on the board on opening day?
I mean, it's very important. You always want a good start. Everyone have had a good pre-season, more or less. Everyone want to start well. Yeah. It's just so important to get that point or get those points. And I think there's a lot of positive we can take away. Of course, the bounce back mentality, staying in the game and get a point from 2-0 down. It's also a lot to work on, which I think is good. So we can only improve. So looking forward to continue.